Eagles cornerback Ronald Darby is expected to be one of the top cornerbacks on the free agent market in March. While Darby tore his ACL in Week 10 of this past season, his previous production, youth and the overall lack of other options will make him one of top draws on the market. If Darby is looking for a baseline for a new contract, a recent deal could serve as a strong example. Baltimore Ravens cornerback Tavon Young agreed to a 3-year, $25.8 million extension on Thursday, according to ESPN's Adam Schefter. The deal has a maximum value of $29 million, Schefter reports. The new deal makes Young the highest-paid nickel cornerback in the league. While Darby plays on the outside, the nickel cornerback position has become a valued starting spot in recent years. As offenses continue to use 11 personnel, 3 wide receivers, 1 running back and 1 tight end, as a base grouping, the nickel cornerback role will continue to gain value. While Young and Darby play 2 different cornerback positions, they actually have a lot in common. Young and Darby were teammates at Potomac High School in Oxon Hill, MD. Darby was a year ahead of Young and both received scholarships to notable college programs. Darby starred at Florida State while Young shined at Temple. Darby was a second-round pick in 2015 while Young was selected in the 4th round in 2016. Both players had very strong starts to their NFL careers before injuries marred their playing time. Young tore his ACL in 2017 and missed his entire second season. Darby suffered a dislocated ankle that same year and only played in 8 regular season games. Darby joined Young in the torn ACL club this past season and missed the Eagles' second consecutive run to the postseason. Both players have missed 17 games, including playoffs, over the last 2 seasons. NFL free agents 2019, Patriots, Trey Flowers linked to Eagles' fun fit. While Darby's knee injury is fresh, Young's recovery from ACL surgery should be an encouraging sign for his teammates' long-term outlook. Young had a strong campaign last year, producing 37 tackles, 2 sacks, 5 pass breakups and an interception for the Ravens. Prior to Darby's season-ending injury, he produced 43 tackles, 12 pass breakups and an interception in just 9 games. Since Darby has a notable injury history, he probably won't be paid top dollar on the open market. Instead, he will probably have to settle for a very strong short-term offer. A 3-year pact like Young's would make plenty of sense for both Darby and the Eagles or his new team. An annual average of $8.5 million would probably a solid middle range for what Darby could expect on the market. Denver Broncos cornerback Chris Harris Jr., a 4-time Pro Bowl selection, makes a similar annual salary, though his contract is relatively outdated. Harris signed his deal in 2014 and is considered to be one of the best cornerbacks in the league. Darby is 25, which is the same age that Harris was when he signed his deal in 2014. The Eagles cornerback has played at a high level when healthy and was a huge contributor to the team's Super Bowl 52 run. While his injury could offer cause for concern, the cornerback position has several examples of players overcoming ACL surgery to regain form. Young is one of the more recent examples, and after just 2 seasons of actual playing time, the Ravens felt he played well enough to earn a massive extension. Darby has a larger work history than Young and that should be taken into consideration on the open market. He is also going to be able to form a market if he doesn't re-sign with the Eagles before the new league year. Young's agent was negotiating for his client with an extra contract year to spare. In Darby's case, he is set to hit the open market without strings attached. If several teams decide to bid on Darby, his numbers could grow beyond Young's deal. However, Young's contract offers a clear working range for Darby to negotiate in free agency. Darby could receive different incentives or guaranteed money, but he should circle back to his former high school teammates' extension when it comes time to make a deal. Mike K may be reached at mk@newadvancemedia.com. Follow him on Twitter at Mike E_K. Find NJ.com on Facebook.